welcome. I am Nicole Arrington coming to you from Helena, Montana with Big Sky Cards. And I have a fun card to show you. A nice little fun fold to show you using the paper Florist dies along with the Wreath Builder dies. So, what are the Wreath ones called? Country Wreaths. I mean, come on, Nicole, get with the picture. Alright, so what I have is a piece of cardstock that is 5.5 by 4 1/4, and then a piece that is 3 by 8.5. I did not want 8.5. I want 8 1/4. So I will go ahead and trim. Wait. I want it a quarter less, so I want it by 8. So I'm going to chop off 1/2 of an inch, I believe. Okay, I'm not using that dark light gray. I'm using this dark cutting one. Alright. So I'm going to take, so this is 3 by 8. 3 by 8, and I'm going to fold it in half and score it. Okay. And then I'm going to adhere all these pieces to here. I've got some Designer Series paper. It is 1 by 4 inches. And we'll go ahead and glue that down first. I am so proud of myself. No more DSB paper until we clean a lot of it out. I say that, and then there'll be some sort of sale, and then I'll have to buy a whole bunch. Okay, then, I bet this isn't the right size. I forgot. This should be 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. You know, if I'm going to do this layer, let's do it right. Okay. And then I was unsure which wreath I wanted, but I just don't like, so this is supposed to kind of, these are supposed to be able to come up like this, etc., etc. But I just don't want that texture, so I am just going to go with the plain, simple one. And I am so excited that I found these fine tip bottles. I just stuff my Memento glue in there and go to town. Alright. Oh, come on. Lifted that up. And I am going to put the phrase joy across the top. Actually, one, two, actually, let me glue these together. I know I'm going to use the word joy there, and I'm going to use these little guys to make the equivalent of poinsettias for my little wreath. So I'll have poinsettia wreath, but I have that. Get my take a pick tool for this next part, because my little centers I die cut in gold foil, just some of the really tiny little centers from the paper florals. And let me tell you, they're so small, they just run away on you. Four are cut out of the die, and I can only find 3, and I thought I was going to have to go cut some more because I could only find 2 when I first started the video. Alright. Let's see. And it might be the Y just kind of goes on top of the poinsettias. And I like that. So, that's what we'll do. I'll get my little red flowers glued down, and then we'll start with the joy. Now you can take a little bit of a sponge and put this on that silicone mat and sponge it down, but I find that my fine tip bottle that I bought 30 off Amazon for like 10 bucks is the best solution I've had. Stampin' Up! Also sell a fine tip bottle, but I just like this one so much more. And I get the Memento glue, which is what I want. And even though it comes in 2 ends, the thin end is just too fast for anything I work with. Or I push too hard. I don't have the talent. There we go. Ha 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 ha. I win! Perfect. Look at that. And, you know, I need a piece of basic white under here. Give me a moment and I'll grab one. Alright, so I'm back and I will put that in here. And this is where you can put the desired sentiment you want or your little message. And there is room for you to write a message on the back. Now, and so it'll stand up looking kind of like that. That's how it'll sit with that holding up. And I just love it when cards are a little bit different. I wish I could really get a good vision. We need something different there. But anyways, you know, you would see it sitting like that, which I just love it when cards are different. And then on top of that, if that wasn't enough for you, you could have made this white panel a whole, well, one that you folded in half, so it could be a double fold in half, or you could have had it 4 1/4 by 11 and folded it this way to really give you plenty of card, you know, to work with. So there we go. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you would like any of the items I have demonstrated for you here today, you can shop my online store, and that link is provided below, along with, if you keep scrolling down, a list of every item that I have used on this card, plus at the very bottom are all the dimensions on this card. I would greatly appreciate it if you could give me thumbs up. That tells me what type of cards and what kind of videos to bring to you guys, as well as if you have comments. I would love to hear from you. If you have any questions, you can put those in that comment section, or else you can email me at bigskycards@gmail.com. That's provided below. Or if your life is kind of hectic and all that. You don't have the time, but you do need to make some homemade cards. You don't want to make the layouts. You don't want to buy all the materials. You can check out BigSkyCards.com where you could buy this as a set of 4. Other sizes are upon request, but all my card kits on that website come as a set of 4 as standard unless specifically asked. And you will get a set of 4 where everything is cut, die cut, punched, stamped, embossed, dry embossed, heat embossed. Rhinestones come with it, pop dots, you name it, it's there. The only thing you really need to provide with this kit is your own adhesive. And even that, you can inform me that you need some adhesive and I can send some on with you. And I can sell you a memento glue with it. So, thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope this inspires you to make some amazing cards. Wishing you all the best with your crafting. Bye.